What's going on, family? In my last video, I was talking to you guys about my goals for this year, and it is January 2nd, so time to get started. If any time, it is now, right? So, last video I was talking about Elite, which is the foundation of the Doterra business. So, if you're trying to get to Elite, this is a video for you to pay attention to, okay? This year is all about goal setting. Every single day counts, every single day matters. So, when you get up in the morning, set 10 goals that you want to achieve that day. And out of those 10, take 2 that you are going to do, okay? For me, my 2 are pipes, which if you don't know what pipes are, it's kind of a requirement if you want to have a doTERRA business. So pipes daily. And my second one is usually something that has to do with looking at my contacts and talking to everybody who's in my nifty little app here called Chloe. So I can store my contacts, people who I have, right? Store my contacts, not many, but it is a very personal business, doTERRA, so I'm not out there like making a shit ton of people right now. I am just in baby mode, right? So I got about 5 or 6 girls in here, but this app, it keeps up with the knowledge and information that they need to get, so I don't have to constantly contact people and have to count, just it does all that for me. It saves me about an hour a day, so it's a pretty cool app, and it's definitely something that's helping me with this, with my New Year's resolution, which is getting to Diamond in doTERRA. If you don't know what Diamond is, I've made another video explaining the compensation plan and how amazing it is, but it's got nothing to do with this video. But that is one of my goals, which is a big goal that I've set this year. It's something that for me gives me a lot of anxiety because goal setting for me is definitely something that's very new to me. I don't tend to follow through with things. It is what it is. I am somebody who tends to I wouldn't say bail out, but definitely somebody who doesn't do all the research before I get, involved in, anything. I see something shiny, I'm like, I want it, right? So that's kind of what happened whenever I got started with doTERRA. I started using all their products, and I really started loving all their products, and then I saw that they were, I wouldn't say pricey, but I mean, for what I was getting, it was getting up there. I needed a certain PV each month to get a free product or more free products, and then they were giving me like 67% off, like some different supplements, and I was like, I can't pass these deals up. And my husband's like, if you're gonna keep using this, you're going to need to figure out how to make them pay for themselves, because it was getting up there, right? At one point I spent about $350 one month. I was excited, and I got 3 free products that month. One of them was Balance. This is an amazing blend. The more I learn about it, the more I absolutely love it. I watched a video the other day that Jessie Reimers does, is a girl that I follow on YouTube. She introduced me to tapping, which is something that I use for anxiety and something that I really recommend to people if they're having some sort of doubts or any kind of issues when it comes to, goal setting. Balance, it is something that is going to be key in your goal setting, okay? Like I said, I'm not a person who finishes a lot of things. I like to start something and then I get either carried away or distracted. ADD, right? I get distracted easily, and it's a big downfall. And instead of feeling bad about that, I just simply reach for something that is natural, that helps me to feel grounded and feel at peace. Really, it's one of these oils that I use every day. I use it every morning before I go to work. I use it before I go to the gym. It's something that just kind of helps calm my nerves, center me, and refocus into, whatever task that I'm about to go into, right? I use it every single day, and I absolutely love it. I got it for free a couple months ago, along with Citrus Bliss, which is an amazing blend of citrus oils. Has grapefruit and bergamot and tangerine, clementine, a bunch of different oils. And but that's not the oil I wanted to talk to you guys about. The oil I want to talk to you guys about today is something that I use every day for many different reasons. One of the main reasons I use it is actually for dry skin. I have a wood burning stove. And while I have my diffuser going all the time, the air in here is really, really dry. So I've been using geranium to keep my skin in check. It is ultra hydrating and it leaves my skin feeling like a rose petal. But it also helps with agitation, which for someone like me who has extremely bad anxiety, this is something that has really, really changed my calm. Like it's changed like me. I don't explain that, right? It's making me slow down. It's making me calm down, and it's allowing me to feel. It's allowing me to not feel that anxious feeling just on a regular day-to-day basis. Just that like burning anxious feeling every day. Whatever kind of anxiety I have going on in me, whatever inner turmoil I have going on in me, right? This helps to calm those nerves. I use it every day at work. I use it when I go around, when I go out in public. I don't like going to the food store. What's it called? The grocery store every day when I have to go by myself. I like to use geranium to bring me, to calm those nerves that I have, right? So, anyway, little tidbit about a few oils that I got. But geranium is one of these oils that I love to share with other people because agitation is something that is very interesting. I guess maybe because I get agitated easily, or maybe because I work in an environment that can be very agitating. I'm a waitress, right? So it can be agitating at times. But this is something that I've really learned to resonate with a lot of women because we get agitated. And for some reason we see this in some sort of negative view, like we're not supposed to get irritated, or we're supposed to just keep this sort of demeanor up. And I really don't believe that is safe for us to do. As women, we have needs. Whatever those needs may be, it doesn't matter, because we know that when we don't get them, we get agitated. And so my perfect solution is not only to keep this on hand, but also, see if I have my necklace. Very professional. It is also a fun thing that I like to do whenever I invite girls over, either for a one-on-one or for a class, is to give them these. This is some jewelry that I made, and it has lava rocks on them. These little black stones are lava rocks, and you can wear your essential oils every day. And what I love about geranium is I like to put it right here, and as I put it under my shirt, it goes right in between my tits, and it calms me down. I mean, it's right there where my heart is. It's right there where that fiery, burning, passionate, whatever frustration is, and it calms me down. It cools me off, and I absolutely love it, because when I get to a high energy level, I can't function. I try to multitask, and then everything just goes to shit, right? So geranium is one of these oils that if you are, looking to improve, I'm looking to goal set every day, right? So I use geranium in my everyday practice to calm myself down so that I can get my message across and not be flying off the handle. That's just me. One of my goals this year, like I said, was to go diamond in Doterra. Sorry, the AC went off and now it just sounds weird in here. It sounds like I'm yelling. Anyway, one of my goals in here was to go diamond in Doterra. And like I said, if you want to look that up, you can look it up. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to do all this, the reason why I want to go diamond in Doterra is not only to take care of myself, but it's also to give me motivation. If you look at the ranks where diamond is, you will see that how Doterra is different, that you need 4, I think, silvers underneath you, and to get to silver you need 3 elites underneath you there. So it's giving me something to build towards, something that I can say, in a year, this is where I'll be, and I won't have to worry about my finances. I won't have to worry about, working a 9-to-5 job. I won't have to worry about living month to month or paycheck to paycheck or anything like that. Something that is going to greatly benefit my life, but also going to benefit the others that I'm teaching. What I love about Doterra and what I love about this opportunity is the only way you advance is by showing others how to do the same thing.